All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Cidhna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it?
When do I get out?
You won't. The Jarl has ordered a life sentence for you. Get comfortable in the dark, 'cause you'll never see the sun again. All right. Open her up. Now you, get down there.
Maybe I should have gone and seen Esbern and Delphine. If I'm not getting out of here, then, well, I guess we're never finding Alduin's Wall. I guess the world's gonna end. That's my bad. That's just mildly my fault then.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken. What are you in for, new blood?
Killing a guy who asked too many questions. No. Nothing, I'm innocent.
Innocent? So was I, for the first one. The other murders were all me, though. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of skooma.
A shiv?
Small blade, easy to hide. I mean, sure, you could just swing a pickaxe into someone's face, but people tend to see that coming. Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a shiv. Here Grisvar has a spare, if you could get him to part with it.
Where are the guards?
They come in here once a week to clean out the bodies, grab any ore we've mined, and beat down the troublemakers. That's the only time when we get food, too. And if there's not enough ore mined up, we don't get any.
You said you're in for murder? What exactly are you in for?
A Nord nobleman I served was stabbed in the night. Wasn't me, but I knew I'd be blamed. So I ran, joined the Forsworn, started killing, got caught. Now I'm here.
The Forsworn, you joined them?
Because life was better under the old ways. No Nords and their laws. One day the Forsworn will paint the walls of Markarth in your kinsman's blood. Best you not be there on that day, Nord.
I need to speak to Madanach.
If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good. No one talks to Madanach, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkul the Beast. And you don't want to talk to Borkul the Beast.
Borkul the Beast?
Madanach's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with it. He's old-fashioned like that.
Skooma, huh? They got skooma in here?
Until next time.
I mean, I know what skooma is. I don't need to ask him what skooma is. Grab a pickaxe and get to work, huh? Ugh.
Other prisoners get suspicious when we talk to each other, so keep it down.
What are you in for?
I'm a Forsworn. One of our raids went bad and I got captured. Would have been fine dying for the Reach with my kinsman, but the Silver Bloods want their ore mine, so they threw me in here.
How long have you been here?
Year 7, I think. Surprised I haven't cut my own throat out by now, but something keeps me going.
I got locked up one too many times. Now I'm in for life.
What are you in for?
The first time, thieving. The second time, thieving. The third time, thieving. It kinda keeps going like that.
How long have you been here?
First it was 6 months, then a year, then 2 years. Now I'm in for life.
I heard you have a shiv.
Ah, you want protection? I can get you what you need. Maybe you could do something for me first. Giorg has a bottle of skooma, finest distilled moon sugar. I'm shaking just thinking about it.
I don't think so.
All right, but if you change your mind, not like we're going anywhere.
I was sent here because someone said I was a Forsworn. I wonder how Grandma Bethella is doing. She's probably worried sick about me.
What are you in for?
Guards say I murdered someone. I was just sleeping off some meat in my aunt's house. But that didn't stop them from arresting me. I don't even know who they said I killed.
How long have you been here?
Couple of years. I wasn't a Forsworn when I came, but I joined up when I got in. Easier that way. Until next time.
Sounds like they really run the prison, huh? The Forsworn are just a prison gang at this point.
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it. What do you want of digging to do?
What are you in for?
I don't want to talk about it.
How long have you been here?
Long enough.
The new meat. So soft. Tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh?
I'm no murderer.
Liar.
I need to see Madanach.
You want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll. How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving.
I don't have a shiv.
Then find one. That dung-heap Grisvar's been known to make a few.
I still need that shiv. I guess I'm running out of options here.
Ah, you want protection? I can get you what you need. Maybe you could do something for me first. Giorg has a bottle of skooma, finest distilled moon sugar. I'm shaking just thinking about it.
You know what? I'll get it for you.
Thank you, friend. Don't worry. I'll have that shiv ready for you.
I hear you have some skooma?
You give me one more look, and I cut you open. That skooma's mine.
I just need some. Badly.
Getting the shakes, huh? All right, take it. Old gods keep you.
I swear, if I ever get out of here, I'm giving up thieving. Really.
I got you that skooma.
Here's your shiv. Promise you won't ever use it on me, okay?
I think I can promise you that much.
All right, then.
Not really sure how I feel about giving Borkrul a shiv, but it's either that or I'm really gonna be in here forever, so I'm running out of options. I guess I don't really get to be too picky when I'm in prison.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
Go figure, you're in prison, you don't exactly get to be too morally strict anymore. What are you in for?
Murder, banditry, assault, theft, and lollygagging.
How long have you been here?
Guards brought me in about 12 years ago. Was running a good group of bandits up until then. But these Forsworn, they're nothing like the men I cobbled together. They're real killers.
I need to see Madanach.
Ready to pay the toll? One shiv.
He's expecting me?
The only thing Madanach expects is a bottle of skooma in tribute ever so often. You're not getting through.
Shit, I should have brought you the skooma. What if I fight you for it?
That's what I was hoping you'd say.
Oh no.
Come on.
He was
let's see
hoping?
what you're made of.
That's never good.
Get him! Let him get away with this!
I don't think this is gonna go well for me.
Oh, gonna cry now.
Oh, and he's not so tough!
Yep, this is not going well for me.
Oh well, must have run off.
Ugh, nope, didn't
Not
run
so
off.
tough now, are you?
So, about Madanach.
Ready to pay the toll? 1 shiv.
Yeah. Here's your damn shiv.
All right, head on in, but don't try anything in there. Madanach is smarter than you think. All right then.
Well, I did just try to take on the orc who's wearing iron gauntlets, so I don't think I'm that smart anyway.
Well, well, look at you. Your kinsmen have turned you into an animal, Nord. A wild beast caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed?
You have a lot to answer for.
Do I? And what about you? What right did you have to meddle in my affairs? Kill my people? Was it worth it? Your truth? You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of your kinsman stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help you.
I don't need or want your help.
So many say that, at first, until they realize the truth. If you change your mind, speak to Breg. Tell him I sent you. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is.
I want to know about Thonar.
I had Markarth. My men and I drove the Nords out. We had won. So we thought. Retribution was swift. I was captured, quickly tried, and sentenced to death. But my execution never came. Thonar's Silverblood stopped it. He wanted the Forsworn at his call, that I would point their rage at his enemies and spare his allies. And I have. Humiliating at first, but I knew he would let his guard down eventually, that he would come to trust I was under control.
I have questions about the Forsworn.
This was our land. We were here first. Then the Nords came and put chains on us, forbid us from worshipping our gods. Some of us refused to bow. We knew the old ways would lead us back to having a kingdom of our own. That is who we are, the Forsworn, criminals in our own lands, and we will cut a bloody hole into the Reach until we are free. Remember, it was the Nords who locked you up. Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it. What do you want? Of digging to do.
Madanach asked me to hear your story.
My story, huh? Everyone in Cidhna Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around your wrists?
It was in Helgen. I was being sent off to the executioner.
So you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands. Why should they get to decide? Isn't judgment for the gods? Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside?
I have friends. At this point, it's the only family I have left.
I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. Married to some hot-headed silver worker, or maybe on her own, learning the herb trade. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the Forsworn uprising. I had spoken to Madanach once. That was enough. But my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. She pleaded to the Jarl to take her instead. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver.
And you think your story justifies the murders that the Forsworn have committed?
I'm not Madanach. I was never a leader of the Forsworn. The only anger I can justify is my own. But every family in the Reach has a story like mine. There are no innocent onlookers in this struggle, just the guilty and the dead.
I am sorry to hear what happened to you.
My daughter is the one who needs your pity. I'm just a poor Forsworn whose only regret is not killing more Nords before I was locked up.
I hear their stories, and it's true that Markarth is corrupt. That's what landed me in here in the first place. But Madanach had his hand in that as well. I'd be a fool to think that he might be a better leader. Once he's free, he would descend upon the city and kill all within it. There's no justice in his way either.
You're back. Have you done what I asked?
I talked to Brig.
Yeah, imagine hearing a story like that over and over. Each time a different family, each time a different injustice. Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. My men and I should be in the hills, fighting.
Spare me your speeches.
Huh. You know, I'm almost beginning to like you, but you haven't earned your place out of here yet. Have you met Grisvar the Unlucky? He's rightly named, and he's also a thief and a snitch. He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him, and then we can leave Cidhna Mine for good.
I can't kill him without a shiv.
Ah, Bork will muscle one out of you on your way in? Fine. Take this one. Our vengeance will come.
And they'll be none the wiser. I promised you all we would escape Cidhna Mine together, and I have found a way. If I die before I can show it to you, then search the cells near my room. Use the key. There's a tunnel that leads into the city that you can use. Madanach. Anything? Nope. I was hoping that maybe he'd have something better than a shiv, but... oh god, getting out of here alive is not gonna be easy. I don't need anyone to know what happened in here. Let's just stay quiet. Let's just get out of here as quickly as humanly possible. Anything in here? Cabbage, okay. Potatoes. Could really go for a potion right about now. Please tell me that I can find anything in here. Please tell me there's gonna be something of use down here. I wasn't gonna kill Grisvar the Unlucky. If anything, he was the only one in here who wasn't really aligned with the Forsworn. They just want him dead because he was a snitch. Understandable in prison, but doesn't mean I'm gonna get on board with it. I thought I saw a potion. Nope. Oh, there's just nothing here. I'm so screwed. It's still quiet. It's very quiet, but if I know anything about Dwarven ruins, it's not usually quiet for long. It's a false sense of security a lot of the time. We have spiders. Let's use the one word I know of: fire breath. Yo! But frankly, against spiders, it's good. Against spiders, it'll help. Now, how many of them are there gonna be? I think we're okay for now. I'm just gonna move forward a little bit, move up a little. Oh, another spider. There's rarely just one. There's almost never just a single spider. Oh, before he can poison me, come on. Alright. I guess the good thing is that Lucian didn't get arrested. At least he got off scot-free. At least he's okay. I thought I heard something. I got a little scared. What else is new? No potions. A man can dream, a man can hope. But no. I definitely hear something. That's gonna be a dwarven automaton, isn't it? The real question is, could I sneak past it, potentially? So it's whatever it is walking around over there. If I drop down, could I avoid it, maybe? Carefully. Carefully. Okay. If there was ever a time to try and be sneaky, to try and level my stealth, it would be now. Iron Armor of Health. Oh. Thank the days. Thank the stars. A health potion. What a noticeable improvement right there. I'm already so much better off right now. He almost detected me back there, but I got through unscathed. At this point, I'll take more spiders. Spiders over dwarven automatons, much better to me. Or, we're already home free? Look at that!
My eyes inside Cidhna Mine tell me that Madanach is dead. You've done a great service to the Silver Blood family. I've had the Jarl officially pardon you and take care of a few other loose ends.
You and your thugs had me arrested in the first place.
And you've proven that was the best move I could have made. Don't give me that look, you're free to go. Here, how about a little token for your efforts? My family's ring and all the things the guards confiscated from you when you were jailed. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to figure out how we're going to fill our recently emptied mine.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
What?
Your hands only.
Oh.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I have a letter here for you. Looks like that's it.
Letter from
Got to go.
Hamal. What letter did I just get? I know you killed her. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. In fact, I wanted to thank you. She will not be missed. Is that about Nepos' housekeeper? I'm not really sure.
Hello there.
Hey, Lucian. I'm out of prison. I know you thought I was going to be in there forever. I don't know what would have happened to the world, but
I've got your back.
I'm out. I'm free. Oh. What a relief.
For your help, I'm sending word to the orc strongholds that you'll be trusted. You should be welcome there now.
Well, thank you. What have you got for sale?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Where can I find an orc stronghold?
The most well-known stronghold is Dushnik Yal. Here, I'll mark it down for you.
Why, thank you.
Markarth preserve you.
Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth. That's what they say about this place. Charming, isn't it?
You know, after all that, I think it's safe to say that I'm done with Markarth for a little bit. Let's go find Esbern and Delphine. Let's finally find Alduin's Wall.